All right, we're gonna learn how to dice an onion today. Let's go. So don't hold it flat on your fingers. Always hold it as if you have claws to secure it in place because it doesn't have a flat bottom. And then run your fingers lengthwise towards the middle. And you notice that you have two ends. You have an end that sort of holds all the onion together. It's kind of like hairy, bushy. And then you have this that's like excess paper. What you want to do is cut the side that has excess paper, because you see here it's sort of like a bulb, the top. It holds the onion together, and that's what you still want to have. So I'm going to lay it flat, and then I'm going to cut the side that sort of looks like excess paper. And then I'm going to take off the first two layers. You see how the first one is just thin paper and the second one is always stuck to it. So just take these two off. Careful not to disrupt the bulb area. Like, you want to keep it intact because that's what's going to keep the onion together when we're slicing it. You see how that just stayed whole? And now you take your knife and then you run slices starting from the bulb to the outer part. Now, the size of the slices that you make is going to be depending on the amount and the size that you want. So I'm doing it relatively thin because that's what I needed for today. You can make it as small or as little, and then you want to turn it around, holding it on both ends. Don't hold it from the middle. And then we're just going to make 2 to 3 cuts lengthwise again. And if any of the sides just, come out, push them back in. We're all going to hold it together and then just slice anyways. And then you just want to start slicing. Careful. And you always want to make sure that you're holding the whole onion with your hand. Don't just place your hand on the top. And you can see how as we're slicing, that little bulb at the end is holding all of that in place, the cuts that we just made. So just run your knife through it depending on the sizes of the dice that you want. Like I said, mine were kind of small today because that's what I needed, but you could go bigger. And once you get to the end, it's going to be kind of hard to keep on slicing, so you just turn it flat on the top and kind of like go around the world, if you will. So here's what I did. And then just cut around the bulb like that so nothing goes to waste. And you can see how important it was to keep that attached to the end. And then I'm just going to repeat the same thing to the other half. And there you have it, how to dice an onion. Tell me if that benefited you. And also, if my thumb and finger look red, it's because I was trying to make Jell-O and, something happened, didn't work out. So these are not hot Cheeto fingers, okay? These are Jell-O fingers. But that's how you dice up an onion. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other half. Tell me if you guys benefited from this, what else you would like to learn, and I'll see you next time on Beginners in the Kitchen. Bye-bye.